Go wide and build them. Here's 10 tips to building somebody. Very simple, very easy. Write these down. This is how you build your new people. Ready? Number one, constant communication. When you have a brand new person, you need to talk to them every day, at least for the first few weeks. Every day. I know you're busy. You might have so many legs and so many things going on. But right at the beginning, constant communication. Number two, continuously challenge them. When are you going to get licensed? How many guests can you have in the next meeting? Keep putting sort of markers out there for them to try to achieve things. They need to have, people need to be challenged. Number three, spend time coaching them. If they mess up, pull them aside. Coach them. If they don't mow zone properly, pull them aside and tell them what to do. Give them coaching. Number four, encourage them. People need encouragement. Everyone does. Number five, get them results. If they're not getting results for themselves, step in and get them some results. And then let them try again. Then get them a result. When I take my kids fishing, I catch the fish and then hand them the boat. Because they're like 3 or 4, right? I hurry up and catch one. I go, here, I think you got one. Oh, I got one. And they reel it in and they go show mom. Well, that's what you want to do. Get some, no pun intended, but hook on fishing. Right? Well, how do you get someone hooked on recruiting? Go get them one and go, you did it. Don't get up in front of them and everyone go, look, I recruited a guy for Mickey. You just stole all the credit. Right? Give it to them. Go do something for them. If they got a license but can't sell, go make a sale kind of for them. Let them be there, split with them 50-50, and then get up in front of them and go, man, he got his first sale. High five, 3,000 points. That was awesome. You did all the work. You closed it. They just sat there like this the whole time. Greg Kemp used to do that for me. He'd stand me up at my meeting. I wasn't even licensed yet. Like, this guy's got like 4 recruits and 3 sales. People would come up to me after the VPM, hi, how are you doing it? And I didn't do any of it. You did it all. And then I started going, well, you know, you just kind of trying to talk to people. The next thing, I started to believe I was doing it. When my belief level went up, I actually did start doing it. So, you guys, this stuff works. Number 6, lift them up after challenges. When they have something bad happen, pick them up right away. Someone doesn't show, someone doesn't quit. Be very aware of your new people. Don't be so caught up in what you're doing that you don't notice that they're shell-shocked that their guest didn't show up. Number 7, recognize them constantly for every little thing they do. Look for a way to recognize them. That's what you do with somebody new. Find something. There's always something to recognize them for. And especially when they're new, by the way, don't criticize them. Don't get in the habit. A lot of people, new people, are always on their case. Okay, you did this wrong. You did this wrong. Just for a while, give them a break. As they're there, you know who you really crank on? Your studs. When someone on your team is a champion, they need to give them a hard time. But when they're fragile and they're kind of new, just lift them up and keep building them up. Number 8, overlap in leadership. That means if they get somebody, don't say, okay, now go lead your new person. Reach over them and you help build and overlap for them. Number 9, stretch their vision. How do you stretch someone's vision? Show them some things they've never seen before. Have them have some sort of experience that they haven't seen or couldn't believe. I got my vision stretched a little bit when Rocky was showing me Sonny's income. From like $40,000 to $600,000 in 4 years. I think that's one of the biggest spikes I've ever seen. Like ever in the whole company. To go up that far that fast. That was amazing. So everyone sees that and you know what they say to themselves? What's wrong with me? I should be going further faster. That's better for them to figure that out on their own than you tell them that. Right? The best way to get someone moving is to show them someone else's success, not their failures. Number 10, never give up on them. They will give up on themselves way before you do. I promise you, never give up on your people, folks. I started out in this business like many of you, struggling, and Can you pull up the points? Go ahead. Pull up the points on this. We were looking at these at the break. I always show my points. I don't know if you guys do, but whenever I'm sitting with